guys, it's Angie. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome for the first time if this is your first time here. Today I am going to show you just a little bit of a mishmash of stuff that I have gotten recently. My order of videos that I wanted to do this week got thrown off a little bit. My order from Amazon for my miniatures, which I ordered 5 more of them, was supposed to be here today, and it is not coming now until Friday. So I thought I would show you just a couple of other things. 2 of these things are Mother's Day gifts that I have not opened yet. I took them out of they were in a ginormous box that wouldn't have fit on the table or in the camera, so I took them out of the big box, but I haven't taken them out of the box yet, so I thought I'd show you those to you, as well as another little craft type hobby thing that I ordered. A couple of things, so we'll just get started with those. The first thing that I ordered was this. This was one of those pop-ups on Facebook, one of those Facebook ads. It is from a company called handlettereddesign.com, and it's the Daily Mindful Lettering Journal, 30 Days of Lettering Affirmations to Live with Love by Lisa Funk. And it came with a brush tip marker and a regular fine point marker pen, and it's mindful lettering. And I thought this just looked so interesting, and I was reading about the lady who is the innovator of this company, and her struggles with depression and anxiety, and how therapeutic lettering has been to her. And so this is 30 days. You go through it. Shows you different styles: print, monoline script, faux calligraphy, brush calligraphy, and flourish design. And for every day, and then it shows you the alphabet for each one of those script styles. And then starting on day 1, day 1 is I breathe in love. So you're just going to practice, and you're going to trace over in the regular print, then in the monoline script, in the faux calligraphy, and then in the brush calligraphy, and in the flourish design. And then there's a space to practice or journal if you want to. And she was really talking about how mindful meditation wise, copying and tracing and repeating these things, as well as practicing your hand at different scripts, can bring you some peace and some calm and contentment. And I just thought that it sounded really interesting, and I thought that would be something that I might like to try. So every day, for day 1 is I breathe in love. Breathing is a powerful way to center yourself. You can place your hand over your heart, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. Imagine breathing out negativity and breathing in love. So it's just, and every day is a nice little positive affirmation like that, and you get to practice your writing in the 5 different kinds of script. And she does also sell tracing paper, but you could buy tracing paper anywhere, so that you could, if you didn't want to use the markers right on the pen, right on the pad, you could buy tracing paper and lay the tracing paper over top, and then write on the tracing paper, and then you could keep reusing these over and over again to practice. So I thought that was a good idea. And when I go to the store, which I don't leave the house often, but if I go to the store, I might try to pick up some tracing paper so that I can do that, so I can really get the most out of the book. But so that intrigued me, and this was a little bit pricey. There are also some blank pages in the back to practice, along with samples of all the letters in different scripts. There's another one, a part 2 to this, that has another 30 days worth of different sayings in different fonts that you can practice as well. I'm not sure if I'll get that one or not. We'll see how this one goes. But I just thought, you know, something a little bit different. I've been really enjoying doing extreme dot to dot. I find that really meditatingly soothing and relaxing. And I'll just pick up my pencil and do some of those. So after I bought this, I thought, you know, I bet you I could get something on Amazon and maybe a little bit cheaper. So I went on there and I found a whole bunch of stuff. Of course, Amazon, you know, originally was a bookseller. So I ordered this. This is the Ultimate Guide to Modern Calligraphy and Hand Lettering for Beginners. And this was $6.99. And this I just opened it, so you're seeing it for the first time just like I am. Shows you how to hold your body. So does this one. And your posture, and the way your pen should be positioned. And I really liked this one when I was doing the look through, you know, how you can browse through a couple pages before you order something. I like this one because it goes through stroke by stroke for the font that you're gonna use. It, you know, it has you practice line by line, stroke by stroke. And I thought that that would be nice. And then it gives you a chance to put those strokes together into letters and then practice your strokes there. So this is, you know, set up a little bit differently. This is, you know, kind of like a daily positive affirmation type thing, whereas this is kind of like a learning the different calligraphies or different fonts or whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what to call it. The different, I guess, fonts of alphabet. But so this looks pretty interesting too. Now, these pages are not very thick, so I don't know that I would use these markers with it. I think I'd probably use maybe even a pencil. I don't know why you couldn't use a pencil. I'll have to read up about it. But just something a little bit fun, you know, a little bit take your mind off things and just, I don't know, something different. So that's what I got. So that was kind of my little Mother's Day gift to myself, those two books. And now we'll get to my Mother's Day gifts from my daughter, Maddie, and her boyfriend, Austin. Now, she went onto a site, and I will link the site in the description. It's called Uncommon Goods. And it is such a neat site. I went on there and I was looking at the things that they have, and they have some really, really just off the wall kind of neat things. Lots of DIY stuff, but then also just cool stuff for your house. So this is a mini terrarium, but it says bring the outdoors in with these 3 charming DIY terrariums. The best part, they never need watering. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna build these little terrariums with faux succulents out of what looks like felt, but we're gonna open it up and take a look at what it is. Oh yeah, see, it shows her doing that. So let's get it out of here and see what it looks like. I've been waiting to do this. This came in the mail on yesterday or maybe Monday, and I sat it here and I was waiting. So you get these nice little pots, stands, bag of rocks to decorate, and a cool little pre-cut, which is good because I don't think I'd be able to cut them out very well on my own. Pieces of felt that you're going to cut and wrap around to make them look like succulents. So that should be fun. That should be a fun, easy little project. There's some fake moss in here so that you can decorate with the fake moss. And this is probably double-sided tape, I'm thinking. And these must be, I'm not sure what these are. Let's see. Oh, they go in here to hold the stuff in. So something like that, I suppose. I don't know. We'll read about it and figure it out. But I thought that that was kind of a unique gift idea. She knew that that would be something I'd be into, something I can do myself and make look pretty. So thank you, Maddie and Austin, for that. I love it. That's going to be a super lot of fun. Now this next thing that she got me, yes, I am spoiled. She got me 2 wonderful Mother's Day gifts. She said she couldn't decide, so she got them both. The next thing I'm really excited about because, you know, I've always liked paint by numbers, but I'm not good at them, you guys. I stay too much inside the lines to where it looks ridiculous. So this is not a paint by number. This is a paint by shadow. Paint directly on the canvas shadow using the reference image as a guide. So let's break this puppy open and see what it looks like inside. See what it's all about. I want to open this in the nicest way. It looks like you open it from the back. So how's everybody doing today? How's your week going so far? Mine is going okay. I'm still salty that I haven't gotten my TSA delivery. My Treasure Studios Arts delivery. It still says it's in Ohio. It's been there since April 28th. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know at what point do I contact them. It's been quite a while. So open it up, and that was the correct way to open it, so that's good. And this is really nice. Very nicely packaged. Thank you for supporting our small business. So in here we have 24 acrylic colors. Let's open those up and take a look, if we can, without making a ginormous mess. I love opening things for the first time. Isn't it fun? I love presents. Oh, nice. So you get this very nice palette of 24 acrylic colors of paint in this box. And you get a very nice 2 sets of paint brushes. Whoops, whoops, whoops. We have an escapee. Get back in there, you. So we have 2 sets of paint brushes. They're identical sets. So because there's 2 canvases in here. And it said, on some here it said date night. It's 2 canvases, so you can do it, you know, with your significant other, or you can do both of them yourself. Or what we're going to do, we've already made the plans. She's going to come home this weekend, and we're going to work on them together. So we're each going to choose one and do it. So these must be our prints that we're going to be painting by shadow. That looks like I could do that. I think I could do that, but let's see what the canvas looks like. Let's take a look at the canvases and see what those look like. That's what I'm most interested in. Oh, and it is an actual artist canvas, you guys. It's an actual canvas. And it's very nice, very supple, very nice. And this looks like it is going to be so much fun. So much fun. Now, I don't know how you're supposed to know. And here's where my lack of originality and artistic vision is going to kick in. Because I'm not sure how I'm supposed to know how to mix these colors in a way that's going to yield me the correct color combinations to put on the canvas. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure, do I have to mix colors together to get, you know, this color? Or is one of these tubes that exact color? So I guess we'll just do the best we can. We have the artist's signature down there on the bottom of both of the prints. So one is that nice view of the sea with a church steeple and a building, kind of an abstract drawing. watercolor, and the other is another view of another street view. You guys can hardly see that. Sorry about that. Another street view, and that's what that'll look like, a watercolor. So, you know, the way that this is painted, the original that you're supposed to copy from, is pretty abstract. So I'm thinking that even if you're really terrible at it, you might be able to make it work and make it look nice. And this is really nice, really nice. I don't know, I can't tell you how much this was. Like I said, it was a gift. I didn't look it up, but I will link the name of the shop in the description. Let's see if we have instructions here that tell us anything. Welcome to Paint by Shadows. It has a list of materials that you're gonna need. It says you really can't make a mistake. If you do, wait till the paint dries and then paint it over. Oh, they recommend Chardonnay. Okay, okay. So it does give you this really nice tips and hints paper that's very creatively made to look like somebody just jotted it down. That's really cute. Some more information there, and this is just saying that Chirpwood, which is the name of the company that produced this, it supports this Bridge to Rwanda Scholars Program. So by purchasing, you're making a contribution to that charitable organization. So that's wonderful as well. So you're doing good all around. You're having some wine, you're having a date night, or a night with a friend, or a night by yourself with a glass of wine, or a beer, or a coffee, or a pop, or whatever you want. And I don't think you can go wrong with this. I think my biggest thing is going to be getting over my fear that I'm doing something wrong, and just kind of letting myself go and having fun with it. The thing I love about diamond painting is you don't have much artistic license. I mean, you do have some. You can, you know, compliment with ABs and whatnot. But I like that they tell you what to put where, and you know, and it's all laid out for you, and it ends up looking beautiful when you're finished. So hopefully, when we're finished, our paintings will look like this, or dare I say better. I better dare not, because it won't. But that's what I got for Mother's Day. Just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm still working on putting together the stuff for my little, the good, the bad, and the go into the trash can, cheap diamond painting review type conversation that I want to have. Got a little prep work left to do for that, and hopefully I can have that out tomorrow. I still haven't done our taxes because I'm a loser and I wait until the last minute, and the last minute is upon us, so that has to be my priority. Unfortunately, I keep putting it off, and the day is here, you guys. Saturday's the day, so we got to get those done. But anyways, I digress. Thanks for stopping in and having a look and seeing what I've got now to add to my little craftnado-iness. And give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you have any questions, you can leave them down in the comments section, and I will get back with you. And thanks for watching, and I hope you will stick around for some more of my videos. Hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.